What was it like, kind of stepping in and joining everybody here? Was it welcomed right away?
It was really scary and overwhelming at first because the show had already been going, and they had already gone through sort of the trial period of doing a pilot and bonding and becoming a group that really understands each other, and they have that sort of common goal and that bond. But the cast was fantastic, and I stepped in and everybody was just really welcoming, and it's a great cast and a great crew, and everybody really made me feel like I was supposed to be there, and they were happy that I was there. And it's a great place to work.
It's nice to be part of a show where you can punch and shoot and all of that for a change.
I get to fight Terminators. Who doesn't want to do that? It's a dream.
Actually, I mean, the character of Derek, maybe if you guys could talk a little bit about developing that character too, because it is one of the many new twists you introduced into the mythology.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. I was sitting at a coffee shop with James Middleton, and I said, dude, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring Kyle Reese back. And he said, you're going to get fucking killed. And I was like, no, I mean, I'm going to do it. I mean, in this particular future, he'll be alive, he'll come back, let's hear what he is. I had a whole thing worked out. I went on like some 25-minute like iced tea induced jag with James Middleton, and he just looked at me like I was crazy. And I said, well, how about his brother? And they went, oh, that we can do. And so, it was, the Reese, I mean, obviously, is a huge part of the canon and part of the mythology, and every time you kind of step into that sacred space, you kind of have to do something, say a little prayer. And, but, I've thought that the Reese family, let's just say, plays a really important emotional part, especially, well, for Sarah, and then ultimately, I think, for John, once he's kind of confronted with the relations. And, a lot of the show is sort of about family and trying to make a family unit, and I think that the Reese of it all is a really important part of that. So it seemed like, an inevitable outgrowth of what we were going for.
I know it's not the Waltons, but it does seem that Richard's family, that has always seemed like the core of everything. I mean, every single connection between every single character somehow goes back to, a different kind of family, perhaps. But,
yeah, I keep saying they're like the ultimate nuclear family. See, I thought that was pretty good. Fox is like, no, that would not be the tagline.
He's told me that before, and I just got it.
I did. I wanted it on the poster, and I didn't know. That's why I'm not in marketing.
Season 2.
Season 2, nuclear family. If you see it on the poster, it's on here.
How you doing?
I do know there.
It's good down here.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's very nice down here.
Do you join in like the family theme? Is that something that you made you interested in even doing this and pushing the project along? Or?
Well, yeah, the family thing is really interesting, but it's the Terminators that is what kind of hooked me, and the cast. First of all, I came into the show after the pilot, and I was attracted to the show primarily by the quality of Josh's script, which I think is what brought everybody into this universe. And then when I saw the pilot and I saw the actors that he had cast, I really fell in love with it, and I thought, who but these actors could play these roles? And then, of course, this guy showed up. I hadn't even met him really until the premiere party. I was in the casting session that he came in on, and then at the premiere party we said hello because we had been on strike for quite a few weeks by the time we had that party. So we're new friends. Yeah. It's working out.
Actually, I'm curious about the casting. Were you, was he the one you guys always had in mind? Was it you came in and you went, well, of course, yeah, you.
Was I one of the guys they had in mind? I don't think so. No. I don't think you wrote the character and thought, I think Brian Austin Green would be perfect for this.
You know what's amazing is that outside of
When I think action, I think Brian Austin Green.
the funny thing is...
DJ, and it'll shoot guns.
Ryan.
It'll be awesome. Ryan! Sorry, go ahead.
Zip it.